y'all remember when motorcycles were everywhere? Thundering Harleys, sleek Japanese superbikes, rumbling Triumphs. They were the heartbeat of the open road, the essence of freedom and adventure. Those days are just about gone. The roar of engines is becoming a distant memory. Walk into a bike shop today and it's a ghost town. The once bustling showrooms are now eerily quiet. The bikes are pristine, untouched. They sit there waiting for a rider who may never come. Salesmen stare blankly, dreaming of the good old days. Something's gone wrong. The passion seems to have evaporated. Motorcycles, once symbols of freedom and rebellion, now gather dust. They are relics of a bygone era. Young people, the lifeblood of any hobby, are turning their backs on two wheels. What's happened? Have they found new passions, or is it something deeper? Is this the end of the road for motorcycles? Are we witnessing the twilight of an era? What is the reason behind this decline, and what does the future hold for motorcycles? Let's face it, motorcycles ain't cheap. A new Harley will set you back more than a decent used car. The same for Japanese superbikes. And then there's the gear, the helmets, the jackets, the gloves. The costs add up faster than you think. Dealers feel the pinch too. Margins are razor thin, and many struggle to survive. They're caught between demanding manufacturers and hesitant customers. It's a tough business, selling dreams in a world obsessed with practicality. But it's not just about the money. Young people today get their kicks elsewhere. They seek out new ways to feel alive, to push the boundaries of what's possible. Look around any city and you'll see them. Kids on illegal dirt bikes and ATVs, tearing up the streets. No helmets, no fear. They are modern-day rebels, challenging the norms and defying the rules. It's a dangerous game, but one that holds a raw appeal. The risk is part of the allure, the danger a necessary ingredient in the recipe for excitement. Why risk it? Because it's exciting, it's rebellious, it's a middle finger to the establishment. It's a way to carve out their own identity in a world that often feels restrictive. It's everything motorcycling used to be, but without the price tag. It's accessible, it's raw, and it's real. And let's be honest, there's a certain thrill in doing something you're not supposed to. It's the forbidden thrill that makes it all the more enticing. A secret dance with danger that keeps the heart racing. Meanwhile, the average age of a motorcycle owner creeps higher year by year. Look around at the next bike rally. You'll see more gray beards than helmets with GoPro mounts. The faces are weathered, the stories rich with history. These are the diehards, the ones who remember when riding was more than just a hobby. It was a way of life. They recall the open roads, the freedom, the brotherhood. They're keeping the spirit alive, but they can't do it forever. Their passion is unwavering, but time is relentless. The younger generation isn't following in their tire tracks. The allure of the open road seems to be fading. They're too busy staring at their phones, playing video games, living their lives online. The digital world has captured their attention, leaving the roar of the engine behind. So, what does the future hold for motorcycles? It's not a pretty picture. Unless something changes, unless we can reignite that spark of passion in young people, motorcycles are heading for the history books. Maybe it's the price. Maybe it's the risk. Maybe it's just a sign of the times. Whatever the reason, one thing's for sure. The open road is calling, but no one seems to be listening.